Hello. Can you believe it? So I've just spoken to Tom. And the reason though he wants me to come on is to make few people aware of certain things. As you have all may have heard, or might have not heard if you haven't been on Facebook, is that they are attempting now to take him, well, they are going to take him back to court on the 22nd of March for the contempt of court charge. This is all premeditated. Everything's premeditated. The taking down of his platforms, the people going to his house, they are scraping the barrel. They are trying to destroy him. They are putting so much pressure on him because they want him to break. At 6 o'clock tonight, I need every single person, no matter what platform you're on, you need to share. Tommy will be going live tonight at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. tonight, he is going to discuss what they are doing to him in detail. They want him away for the 29th. They know that the Brexit is going to be betrayed. They know that we're not going to get what we voted for. And they're trying their hardest to get rid of him. They're trying to get him out of your minds by taking him off the platforms. They're trying to take him out of your minds by making sure that anyone that talks about him, shows a picture of him, is taken off the platforms. They are taking people like me away that know that I have a huge asset to making demos work, to getting people rallied up. They took me away from that because this is all leading up to it. The judge that reviewed his case, that threw it out as a Mickey Mouse court case, that should have been enough. But they are literally trying to break him. We need a demo outside of that court on the 22nd of March. I want everyone to be there. This is the pinnacle point in our generation, to stand up for the people like Tommy that are trying to better our lives, give us the truth about the corruption, the lies, the collusion between the left. And they are trying everything and anything to get rid of him. And this is just a prime example of what they're trying to do. Please join me on the 22nd of March. We don't know if it's the Old Bailey. I'm not sure right now. But what I think we should do is all start events pages. Every single person for after 6 o'clock tonight, when Tom lets you know what court he'll be in, you should definitely put an events page up to be there in solidarity with Tommy. All of this, the censorship, the lies, the collusion, the absolute, it's barbaric that they're doing this, that they think they're going to get away with it. They don't think that we're going to come out in force on the 22nd to support Tommy. I am now going to put things into place to make sure that we have a setup on the 22nd of March to be there with him, to make sure that they know he is not alone and he will never walk alone. I'm a United fan, I don't like saying that, but he will never walk alone. Tonight at 6 p.m, everyone needs to be on his YouTube channel. Everyone needs to know that he's going to be making a statement. This statement will be the start of what's to come. We've been a bit silent the last few days about everything because we knew things were coming. We knew they were going to do everything in their power to destroy him. And we're not going to let it happen. This is now the time that we stand up more than ever to show them that they do not represent us. They cannot censor us. They cannot silence us. They will never, ever stop him from having a voice. And they are now going to attempt to send him back to prison. This is what this is. They want him out. Like he did on InfoWars last night. He had there are listening devices all around him, trying to slip him up, trying to get him to say something so they can do him. They know he's not going to do that. They're now using this. Please get the word out. 6 o'clock tonight, Tommy will be live on his YouTube channel, and I will be now putting things into place to make sure to make sure that on the 22nd of March, we have the loudest speaker system to make sure that the whole of that area knows, that all the people that are there, that we have had enough. We have had enough of this. The 29th is just round the corner as well. Brexit. This is all to try and get our focus away. They've taken away his platforms because they know he can rally up an army against the establishment. They are scared, they are running scared, and they are pushing buttons that should not be pushed. Freedom of speech must be upheld. No matter what, if you don't agree with that person's view, then don't agree with it. But do not try and silence them on the basis of your own agenda, your own narrative. And that's what's going on. 6 o'clock tonight, Tommy will be doing a live feed from his YouTube. Every single person that speaks about him needs to share the fact that he will be on that channel tonight at 6 o'clock. And I will be talking to you over the next coming days about what we're going to do on the 22nd of March. But please start making your arrangements. Start making sure that you can get there to support our working class hero, the truth teller. That man has got a heart of gold. He cares about his community. That's why he does what he does. He's seen it firsthand in his own town of Luton, and now he wants the world and especially the UK to see what's going on. And they are trying to stop him. This is modern day fascism. You cannot keep silencing someone because you don't agree with their views. That is not how we do things in the 21st century. It's 2019. We are going to make sure that every single one of us is there on the 22nd of March. And then we're going to come back on the 29th of March. And then we're going to come back whenever we need to come back, because they are going to push us to a point to boiling point. Look at France. We're getting close to France. We're getting very, very close to that sort of level. We have to do what's right for the future generations, for my children, for your children, for everyone that cares about our country. Don't sit at home at flicking Facebook. Don't watch the news. Come out in force and show your support. I can't believe we're going to go through this all again, but we will make sure we are there like we are every single time, and we will make sure that the establishment know that we are watching what they are doing. We don't agree with what they are doing, and we are going to make sure we put a stop to it. 6 o'clock tonight, Tommy will be live on YouTube. Make sure you come in and watch what he's got to say, and then share it. If you get a ban for 3 days, share it. It's worth the ban. We have to put everything aside now and start playing the game properly. 22nd of March, I believe it's the Old Bailey. It probably will be, but let Tom confirm it tonight and share this video. Make sure everyone knows that Tom will be live tonight at 6 o'clock, and I will speak to you over the next coming days about what's going to happen on the 22nd of March. Do not give up. Do not allow this government to censor us the way that they're trying.